Shedinja Sean.
And we want to be your Po-Town heroes, your source for all your budget Pokemon needs. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Po-Town Heroes, your source for all your budget Pokemon needs. I'm Rhyhorn Trainer Steven.
Shedinja Sean.
And today, well, you guys remember that challenge video we did like a month and a half back with the little cucumber?
Yeah.
You remember a suggestion that we ended up making in that video?
What? The Shedinja?
Yes. Well, it turns out the person who gave us that challenge was inspired by that challenge to build that deck. And we get to feature it today.
We told him to put it in, and it's undefeated so far.
It's one of those decks that it is too dumb not to show off. So without further ado, Matt, thank you for the list, and let's just jump right in and kind of show off the hilarity that is this deck. Now, I'll be the first to admit this is a deck that relies heavily on going up against GXs. Heads. Yay, we won the coin flip. Do we want to go first? Yes, because we need to get set up as soon as possible. So hopefully we're going up against a GX deck, and hopefully we get some Pokemon. Not the best start.
But it's a start.
But I think we can make this work.
Oh, T-Tar.
Oh, this will be fun. So probably Nincada active. We don't want to drop the Oranguru yet. And we're going first. So
Nest Ball. Well, Cynthia, because you always get the other ones back.
Well, I want to at least get the Nest Ball dropped.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we got a Nincada versus an Absol, a Grimer, and a Larvitar. So this will definitely be fun. So, Nest Ball, grab out a Pyukumuku.
We're going to be Cynthia.
That's going to hurt. Two of them are in the prizes. Oh, one in hand. So one's in the prizes. Well, Cynthia... Not what we're hoping for.
So we have Shedinja. Put it on the Nincada, active one, so you can pop it off and get the free, essentially a free treat. Yep. And Cynthia again.
Well, we almost could. Yeah, we don't need the
for
stretchers
6 or
right
Lily
now.
for 3. That's including. That's assuming we don't even have something we can play yet. That could be a damper.
The feature site?
No.
Or the Shuckle?
Shuckle.
Yeah, considering the fact we only need
can't
one.
Hit it. They can't take knockouts, but we can't hit it.
Well, that's the thing. We're not aiming to hit it. We're hoping they hit us. All right, so feature.
But no. This deck, you want Pyukumuku to swing.
Yeah, I know.
But you can't swing at Shuckle.
That's true.
With one energy, unless you're playing.
Oh, hey, Brooklyn Hill. We can take full advantage of it.
Yes. Get the rest out while we can.
All right, so Pyukumuku, we will Shedinja the active. Use Shedinja's ability for Pyukumuku. We'll put Pyukumuku active. We will Brooklet to have the Pyukumuku.
Because we can't grab the victini.
Now,
Cynthia.
The weird part is the 4 Pyukumuku that are in this deck, they each have their own names. Because each of them have their own unique personalities. So I'm hoping we get Timothy, because Timothy likes to flip 4, 5, 6, 7 heads.
Either Victini or Oranguru. So
probably Victini. I just wish we had the energy. But we at least got the shrine out so we can start doing some damage against that Shuckle. Alright, so what was Doom News? Put all energy.
It'll be knocked out next turn. But they don't get a prize either way. The point is not to miss a step of getting a Shedinja on a Pyukumuku.
No, you want to be able to do that pretty much every turn.
Keep the deck moving.
Yep. Alright, so there's the Muck, which might actually hurt us a bit.
Well, now we can swing at Shuckle.
Each basic Pokemon in play. Okay, so Shedinja still works.
We don't have the extra coin flip as a Victini. But that still works.
Yeah, this will still work.
We
want to keep it set up as best we
Judge
can.
or Lily? They haven't really attached much energy. But they actually no, they have energy in hand.
I was thinking
because they just doom noosed. So they have the energy in hand.
So let's get rid of their energy. And yay, we finally got an energy. And a Guzma, so we can start taking on that muck. So I'm put energy onto this Pyukumuku?
Yeah, because, well, that one inactive is going to be dying, so.
Let's put out this Pyukumuku.
Well, the abilities aren't on, so. Oh, Guzma.
Yep.
Bring up muck as a target.
Yep, that's the idea. Because that muck really kind of hurts what we're trying to do.
Well, they don't have Hoopa, which doesn't really do anything for us, so. Eventually the Shuggle will die.
And the T-Tar. So now we just got to get that set up. We'll go water on the Pyukumuku. We'll Guzma up. And then hopefully this is...
Cynthia! Oh, wait.
Nope, we Guzma'd. Continuous tumble. Let's hope we get a good...
No, we don't have an option, so... Well, they got a couple of turns to get it out of the active. Well, Cynthia for 5 cards. Well, +1.
Well, there's Cynthia. So yeah, like I said, this is a deck that's mostly built to go up against like the T-Tar, the Shuckles. I actually played a game earlier with Zora, and it was kind of hilarious.
Because we needed the Ninkata.
Yep.
Ninkatas before you did the lure balls.
To get nothing. Ow. Go with the tumble. So this must be Steve or Jimmy. So just so you guys aware, I've named every one of these Pyukumukus. So I'm pretty sure this is Jimmy right here, because Jimmy does like 1 or 2 heads, and it does all right.
Honestly, though, if we go another turn with nothing, we can always just bench the Rango, put the energy, and then goose with something they can't do anything with, like muck.
Put up victini. Like, we got to get rid of that muck, like, ASAP.
So we do something like a Rangaroo. Put energy on it. Use with that muck.
Pyukumuku?
No. Rangaroo.
Oh.
Retreat. Resource. You need resource.
Put in 1 of each. That way we can at least keep stacking on damage for the T-Tar and the Shuckle. There's the Tantalizer switch. T-Tar, but they just attach the energy for turn. Well, energy on the Pyukumuku. I'm going to try to swing. Hopefully we can get some damage. Dang it. Either way.
How many more Tantalizers do they got?
About to find out. Because they've already played 2. No Guzma plays yet. Alright, so Rare Candy.
Another T-Tar, of course.
There's the second T-Tar.
Shuckle is almost going to give us a couple prizes.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Energy. I don't care where. Lily.
Lily for 4. There we go.
Ninkata.
Let's see if we can get 1. There we go.
We only have the 1 target, so. Actually, I don't want to knock it out just yet, because the T-Tar still without the.
Yep.
Oh, that's a pain. T-Tar would if T-Tar does set it is kind of a counter to the deck though, because if it T-Tar hits, Shedinja goes with Pyukumuku to Lost Zone.
Yeah, that is very true. But we'll at least get the Shedinja going.
Let's get the rest of the Pyukumukus out.
So lecture?
Let's see. Yeah.
Grab 1 of each.
We need Pyukumukus more. Ninkata, but
So 2 Pukes and an Nikaido.
We need something to attach those energies to. We need to get rid of that muck as well.
That we do. So sweet, 20 more on Shuckle, and we'll get 2 prizes.
We'll get 3 prizes.
Like 100 more on Turtonator. There's the switch for T-Tar. So there's one of each going away.
There goes a Shedinja. Well, keep them going.
Alright, so now...
No point in benching that.
We'll go water, we'll Cynthia, and hopefully get a Shedinja. Ah, dang it.
Nest ball.
Nest ball for Nikaido.
Yeah, because we can't really do anything else.
We can't...
See at the bench spot because we're gonna need it.
Yeah.
We're about to lose. Let's swing. The only time it hurts the deck if you don't attempt.
Hey, at least we got at least 2 prizes. Even though now I just realized we're gonna be losing 1, 2, 3
Pokemon.
At least 3 Pokemon. Yeah. Ow. That hurt a lot more than it should have.
Oh, good. Give it the profound knowledge.
Ow. Yeah, let's at least get some confusion going. Energy on a Rangaroo.
Oh, Gladian. We'll grab the Shedinja. Might as well get it off of Nikaido so we don't lose it entirely.
Makes sense. Probably Stretcher.
Shove them back to the deck because that's where they're safer.
Yep.
Confusion.
And 68 confused. Okay, so we might be able to get that T-Tar.
But the one will take us out.
Yes. You know what? That was close. Well played. You have a good deck.
Well, I think you can always just retreat too, so.
Yep, and there's the retreat.
And then Dusty Ruckus and get bold knockouts.
Yep. Bright side, they only take 1 prize. Even though we have no field.
Oh yeah, T-Tar is once T-Tar gets set up, T-Tar is its hardest matchup because it gets rid of the numbers entirely.
So yeah, that's definitely going to be like our worst matchup. So let's take a second and take a look at the deck. All right, and this is the list. It's a very bare bones and simple list, but is still hilarious nonetheless. It's obviously built around the Pyukumuku, which if it's your active and is knocked out, you put 6 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Unless you're going up against a Muck, in which case it does nothing.
Yes.
It does have 60 HP, so unless you're going up against a T-Tar, it 2-shots it. But 1 energy, 30, flip a coin until you get tail is 30 for each heads, which it's kind of hit or miss on the channel, especially the coin flip decks, which is why we got Victini.
Doesn't work when it's shut off either. So
that too. Muck, if you run against a Muck, the deck just kind of shuts down, unfortunately. But where the true hilarity comes in is with the Shedinja. Once during your turn, you may discard all cards attached to this Pokemon and attach it to one of your Pokemon as a tool. When this card is knocked out, your opponent takes 1 for your prize. Your opponent takes no prizes for Pyukumukus. Takes no prizes for anything in the deck. And then, of course, we got a basic shrine layout. So, shrines of punishments, Guzmas, stretchers, all that kind of stuff.
That works.
And then, in order to bring stuff back, when we run out of our stretchers, we've got the resource management of Rangaroo, along with the instructor Rangaroo when we need it. So, without further ado, let's do just a quick breakdown, because the deck is really super simple. We run 1 of the instructor Rangaroo.
That and Shrine are the most expensive card. Well, there's 3 cards that are kind of a spendy, but
even then, there's some substitutes for them. I mean, a Rangaroo...
Guza's probably the only substitute that you can't really go without.
But of course, this is also available in the one of the theme decks.
Grovile Sceptile box, but
yep. We run 1 resource management.
I hear it's getting a reprint in the Sun and Moon 9, so
well, that's going to be kind of cool.
User's going to be more accessible.
That'll definitely be cool.
So Cynthia's price might come down because it's more accessible, but
we'll definitely have to see. We run 3 Victini. It seems a little high, but we are trying to make sure that we are taking advantage, that our coin flips are going the way they should. So we run 3 of those. We run a 4/4 Shedinja line. One steering because we want these on our Pyukumukus like as soon as possible, so that we're dealing damage while they're trying to get prizes, but they're not getting them. So yeah, we run a 4/4 line of that. We run 4 Pyukumuku because this is kind of the main engine to the deck. We run 2 Lore Ball. Flip through coins for each heads. Put in an evolution from your discard to your hand. Shedinjas are only evolution, so obviously we want that in our hand. We run 4 Nest Ball. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it on the bench because, well, Nest Ball. We want the Pyukumukus and the Ninkatas out as soon as possible. We run 4 Rescue Stretcher because, again, they only have 60 HP, so we need to make sure we're recycling those as much as possible.
The ability is everything, so
exactly.
If it doesn't go off, well, it's 60 damage per hit.
Yep. 4 Shrine, because obviously this is built mostly against GXs and EXs, and well, you're gonna need to do as much damage as possible.
To help Pyukumuku get things in range. So.
Yep. So this definitely comes in handy. Adding in that little bit of extra damage to clear knockouts with Pyukumuku. We run 4 Cynthia because we're constantly trying to get all the cards we need. 1 Gladian so that we can pull out whatever we need from the prizes, such as the Shedinja or Pyukumuku or whatever we need at the time. We run 4 Guzma, that way we can pick out specific targets. Yeah, it's Guzma.
It's self-explanatory at this point. So Guzma is just in everything.
2 Judge, because, well, Judge.
Reset your opponent's hand whenever optional.
Exactly. 3 Lily, because of the fact we are constantly drawing. Sometimes we have the Ninkatas on the field, but we need the Shedinjas in hand. Or we already have them in hand and we don't want to get rid of them with, say, a Cynthia. So this helps us with our draw. 2 Lucamine, that way we can bring back, that way we can stay ahead on the Stadium War, bring back an Elm or a Cynthia, Guzma, whatever we need at the time. We run 3 Professor Elm's Lecture because
only a Ranguru and the Rangrus and Victini have a high point total higher than 60.
Yep, and unlike our Gigalith video where everything was based around 70 HP, these all run 60 HP. The Pyukumuku 60, the Shedinja is 40, and the Ninkata is 40. I think the only other thing you're not grabbing is the Victini because it's just out of range.
Yeah.
But that's what we got the Nest Ball for. And we run 10 Water Energy. So again, this is a very simple list, but once you get it going, it is effective and hilarious. And
really good if you're good with the coin flips. And people aren't exploiting Muck or the ability of Pyukumuku.
That's true. Now, what I was trying to say in that last match is the fact that each one of these Pyukumuku has a name. We've got Timothy, who flips 8, 9, 10 at a time and does very, very well, and that's the one we want in the active, obviously.
And is camera shy.
Well, no, here's the thing. Timothy is not camera shy. Timothy does what he needs to do when he gets 9, 10, 15,
Timothy
12.
was the one that was always in the discard whenever we couldn't get access to it.
I think so.
Or was the one that was prized.
Then we got Jim and Steve. They're both relatively average. They'll get the 2 or 3s or the nuns, but they're more average. And then we've got Thomas, who doesn't do anything at all. He constantly flipped tails.
Explain how Thomas was inactive every single game, every single coin flip.
Exactly.
Except the one that heads once.
Exactly. So hopefully we'll get Timothy out. We'll do some solid damage and kind of show off the hilarity. The only damage we
actually did to the deck was Muck. Everything else was Shrine.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so now we get to test or go back and do another match with no prize for you. So we'll be right back with another match.
You just had to be ahead of T-Tar if you're playing against it.
Yep, well, Psychic Metal, so we're probably going up against Ultra Necrozma.
Probably.
So, or Beast Box, which this might be like the perfect deck. Call the coin flip. Let's go Tails. Tails never fails.
Well, we had to make sure the Shrines always win, so.
Exactly. That's why we run 4, because we want to win the Stadium War. Alright, so let's... Ooh.
Pyukumuku lead. And a Lily turn 1.
That's a really, really good turn 1.
And a Lily turn 1.
Yeah, I'm really happy about this turn 1.
If anything, if we don't draw a supporter, Gladian for what we prize, so we know what we've prized.
Yeah, usually.
And just hope we hit him when we draw him. Oh.
Oh, no.
Metagross.
Metagross.
Still going to be interesting.
So we'll go water on the
Lily
Pyukumuku.
6.
We'll Lily for
5. Nest Ball.
Shrine.
Nest Ball. Let's see.
Yes.
Either Pyukumuku or the other Angru.
Okay, so all our Shedinjas are in. All our Pyukumukus are in. So we'll grab a Puke. This cucumber, like, this is definitely one of those decks that it's just dumb enough to be hilarious.
Yeah, turn 1 we can't do it, unfortunately.
Yep. Yeah, because you know us, how we just love the stupid decks, no matter like how ineffective they are. This one is one of those that's
no.
that
no.
Get see. Yep, we'll want to get 2. No.
Get another Puku. Yeah,
one of each.
Another Puke.
All right, so we will go. Hold on, we'll play the the Ninkata. We'll play the Pyukumuku.
Evolve
the Shedinja.
Attach to active.
Attach to active. We'll
Water energy on a Puke. And
start for the tumble. And no, don't tell me we got Thomas. Dang it, we got Thomas.
Well, if they knock it out, well, they lose a Beldum. So
go away, Tom. All right, so there's the energy.
We were talking about the MySpace Tom, right? The one that got replaced.
You know what? Yeah, we'll go with that.
We'll go.
All right,
got replaced by energy and
water on the Puke.
Gladian. Hope there's a Nest Ball prize. Yep, Nest Ball.
Nest Ball, nice.
Nest Ball. And 2 Guzma. I have 4. Nest Ball.
Victini. No, we already have the Victini. Probably.
That we already got one of those. The Rangaroo.
A Rangaroo?
Yeah,
okay.
We already got that one of those prizes. We need that active, whether they knocked out or not. Now they want to work. Work. Well, if they knock it out, they die.
You know, I think even if we just get A heads, we have to take it. Because they're in effect, normally you would reflip in order to get a better result. But it is also Po-Town Heroes where no coin flips work for us.
Well, next one we stretcher the well, we can't stretcher the Shedinja. It's already attached.
Yep.
But Guzma up the other one. For Elm. They're looking for an Ultra Ball. You're gonna go Elm or Lily. Probably Lily or Cynthia.
Probably Cynthia. All right.
And that was it.
That's all they could do.
Maybe they have cards in hand they want to burn. Well, let's get the other. Oh.
I mean, might as well just keep swinging. Flip again. Yes, indeed. There we go. Okay, so this isn't Thomas. This is more. This is probably Steve or Jimmy. Because they average.
They had to identify with the name they got.
Yep. So this is probably Jimmy because Jimmy and Steve they tend to average out.
Pyukumuku, they don't get a prize. They knock it out. We get to keep Shedinja, keep it going, and then we look for the next one. We're literally having to look for the next one. Oh, the other thing with Judge is to keep your hand size smaller at times, so Ranger is more accessible. Algorithm.
Yep, they're going to go for Algorithm. Unless they're going to Geotech and go for the Giga Hammer.
Okay.
They're going to go for the Giga Hammer. Okay, cool.
Take 6. Catcher. The thing with this deck, you had to keep it moving.
Yes.
Take 6. Top deck.
Ooh. We will Rescue Stretcher. to grab Shedinja.
Attach.
I mean, normally you want to shuffle all three, but I mean, if you could just grab the one, might as well just grab the one. And then
I think we're gonna need a
Lucamine. I was gonna say, do we want a Guzma or Lucamine? Probably Oak and Lily, or Elm and Lily.
Well, they're the only options, so.
And
Tumble.
continuous tumble.
You just go for it. Let's go for it.
What? Yes! Sorry, that is too hilarious. Like, we never get that kind of result. And if he knocks out Pyukumuku, we get 2 prizes. And if he doesn't retreat, then...
Well, look on his face. He's smiling.
Either way, we're going to get 2 prizes.
Look, he's laughing. Look, stop. Don't stop. So next turn will be Elm?
Yeah. To get...
Actually...
And there's the scoop. They got scared. All right, so we're gonna do one more. All right, so here we are with another match, Fighting Dragon Psychic. So this will definitely be interesting. Maybe Garchomp. Garchomp with Lele.
Most likely.
Although Garchomp with Shedinja would be kind of ridiculous.
You had to find the room for it though.
You would, but
it works better with basics.
It does.
On occasional stage ones if you don't need energy.
But you would have to admit that it's kind of a stupid play.
I can't see it being any other that or Como. There's no, unless he's running the one Flygon list that nobody. But it's safe to say it probably is Garchomp, something nobody expects anymore.
Alright, so
Nikita lead. Victini.
Are we going first or second? We're going second. Okay, cool. So
Nespel, lecture.
Yep.
One's going to be a puke, obviously.
Garchomp with Lele. Garchomp really is a solid list, but oh no, he'll be able to snipe for 50 or 30?
50.
50? Dang it. So we'll have to pretty much evolve Ninkatas as soon as possible.
Well, use them as soon as possible.
Right.
Even if it means attaching them to themselves to keep them from getting prizes. You attach Nikitas to themselves. Or Shedinjas.
Yeah, we could.
So we're heading to Nespel, get our deck started.
Pyukumuku. Probably the Shrine, Water. We actually could Oranguru this turn.
Yes, we can.
Like Nespal,
a puke, Nespal, a puke, Nespal, a Oranguru, and then Elm's lecture.
Hold on,
Oranguru.
Oranguru.
Because we can't call it out.
I almost messed up my own plan.
Lecture.
Hold on, we'll Shrine, we'll Water on the puke, then we'll Shrine or Elm for
Nikita, one of each. Unfortunately, Nikita.
Yeah, we'll probably lose out.
Well,
we just need to hope that Nikata survives one turn.
Or they missed the Guzma. Well, actually, Guard doesn't play much Guzma. They can play Escape Rope, though.
There's a Lucario. They got the Escape Board. Okay. So Garchomp or Gibble's going to be active. Question is, are they going to go Gabite, Ascension Garchomp?
Or Candy.
Or Candy Garchomp? Oh.
Well, let's go for it.
Cool.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
We're going big.
Open.
Go big or go home.
Let's kill Garchomp before he gets going.
We will Shedinja.
Both of them. And attach them both.
Yep.
Get them out of range. Put them both on pukes.
I know what I'm doing. I've been playing this deck for the last couple days just because it's hilarious.
Steven, would I remind you a couple videos back that...
Hey, no. You don't even need to do that. So now let's draw 2. Goose.
No. We're killing Gabite.
We're killing
Gabite. Sure, why not? Well, they don't get a prize.
That's the they're not gonna get a prize, but now they're gonna have a Garchomp ready to go, hitting for at least 200. They take 60, 150, so we'll need to do some serious damage. But they can at least quick dive for.
Well, they can no longer just quick dive anything. So
that's true. They can't quick dive for knockouts now.
They have to Cynthia. The fact that Garchomp has a Cynthia or pull out a Kukui just to get a Pyukumuku. And if I were the, I'm not gonna say anything, but if I were the player, that's not a bad play.
That's not a bad play at all.
Sniping out the Pukes while they're on the bench.
I mean, it makes sense. Little do they know that we've got a Guzma in hand to bring that Garchomp back. And if we didn't, it gave us one. And then we'll bring up this one, because this one didn't do too well.
Well, look at the prize. Let's see the stuff in the prizes first. Oh, we can't lose mean anyways.
So we'll tumble.
Yeah, we have to. You have to swing. Oh, 30 it is.
Doing at least 30.
And you have to always make sure our Puke's active.
Yeah, so if they knock out the Puke, that'll be 90. I doubt they'll have the... Yeah, I doubt they'll have like the Acerola or Max Potion or anything like that.
Why would you Acerola?
Exactly.
Because if you Acerola, you put yourself in range of... You give yourself a weaker target for us to hit. Thing is, when you get that... How many in the case have you burned?
So far 2.
I want to use Lucimin to grab Elm and
Guzma. Yeah,
unless they do something to force their play. Thing is, they don't need Cynthia for this entire game. So, unless they need a swing at a Ranguru.
Alright, so...
Take 6. Don't take prize.
6, no prize for you. Let's go.
Lecture. We need the lecture. We need the lecture.
Except we can't play it this turn. We could lure ball to bring back a Shed. That way at least we have that set up and ready to go. Yes, we're gonna flip again.
Well, at least puts itself in range.
Yep. So if he knocks that out, we get at least 1 prize and a Garchomp off the field. But no, yep. Okay. Picking up. I'm picking up.
Victini.
Yep.
Victini. Yes, unfortunately, Victini is a thing, but Oranguru's not doing anything. But we don't. If it weren't for weakness, we would have given him Oranguru.
Exactly. So. Which we've got 3 Victini. We have 1 Oranguru. So I'd rather give him the 3 up.
Now, Penny top deck, rather Guzma back the Garchomp.
Oh, we're going to Guzma back up that Garchomp. I'm taking it out.
Because our setup is the 2.
Yep. But we take care of that Garchomp. We take care of the Lucarios. Oh, Naganadel? Wait. What?
Not bad. It's not bad. It just...
But why? I mean...
And if everything else runs it, why not?
Okay, but the thing... yes?
All 3. Because he chose all 3, anyways. Well, let's get the Garchomp off the field.
And continue with Stumble. We need... we don't have the Victini. Dang it. But still, why the Naganadel? Considering the fact it just loads energy onto itself, and then it does 120?
And 160 if we're at 3 prizes. It's not a bad tech, and it one-shots... On Choice Band, it one-shots Garchomp, or Buzzwole, so it don't matter.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, even that, it's hitting Garchomp for weak... Or Buzz for weakness. Yeah.
No, he has Guzma.
Yeah, they're probably going to go...
Or Escape Rope. Save the supporter play. Because they could just escape Revival Ranger and get a knockout. Not even worry about Puke.
Yep.
I think Garchomp can do whatever it wants on Puke. So next turn will be Elm's Lecture.
Yep. That's the plan.
Got to keep it moving. Oh.
Nothing. All right.
Puke.
Pyukumuku. Energy on Puke.
Elm's Lecture.
Yep. Ninkata.
Two Ninkatas and... Two Ninkatas. Victini would have been an option, except it needs 10 hit points less to do that.
Pyukumuku,
If it were the expanded though, you can grab it. Because they got a 60 hit point version of it from the Black and White series.
And we don't get to flip again. Dang it.
Well, next turn we open up bench space, so...
Yep, we'll
we have the Guzma played on Garchomp. We got to get Garchomp off the field.
Yes, we do.
Thing is, now he knows we're aiming at Garchomp, and now they're trying to get the next one going.
Well,
you can see a Cynthia Escape Rope play at this point. If they got anything prize, they're not getting it for a while.
Kukui, okay.
Not Quick Dive isn't bad.
No, it's not.
Cookie isn't bad for the deck, it just...
So there's the retreat for... Wait, what? Oh,
okay.
For the jab? Okay.
Okay. If he's going to knock it out, it helps us out. I might actually try a new tech in Garchomp. There's actually a tech that just came out I'm going to try to play with. And I can actually remove a specific GX from the deck that I no longer need anymore. If it works for the deck.
Okay.
Take 6. Put up Puke. Put up. No, put it. Oh, yeah. Put up. Doesn't really matter.
I mean, it kind of does.
Hold on. Shedinja. Put them both out. They're not big at a price so long as we have bench spaces.
This is
and I wanted, as much as I want to kill Garchomp, I also want to get
you want to get the knockout set up.
Actually, well, we can still Ranger active.
And then we'll Guzma, Pyukumuku.
Oranguru.
Use a Oranguru for 2.
Puke.
For Puke. I'm okay with this.
And Tumble.
There's Timothy. So hey, we at least got a prize.
And another Ninkata. And then next turn, Judge.
So now he's knocked out.
Next turn, we Ninkata and then Judge.
Yep.
The other Ranger is only for resources. The Stretchers, Ninkatas. Well, Lure Balls and Stretchers, because Lure Balls can call out your Shedinjas.
Yeah.
Whereas Rescue Stretchers, everything.
Now, like I said, this is just a hilarious deck. Like, you know how we love the dumb stuff. I mean, Gumi. Or like some of the other dumb stuff we've built in the year.
I do want to try a list with it with Gumi. I do want to try a list with it especially with that new.
With Gumi it would be hilarious.
With that new Prism Stadium, for fairies, they had non-fairy Pokemon need 1 more energy to attack with.
Oh,
so you need 2 energy to attack with. On top of the fact you had to try to knock one out and get the prize. You're not getting prizes during that game.
So Staldus became a thing. Yeah. Well, more of a thing. Ninkata will Judge.
I was thinking energy, but energy. We got 2 Lilies to play next turn. On to active.
And let's hopefully get a knockout. Nope. That's weird. We have 3 Victini. We shuffled 1 back in, but we haven't got the other 2.
Well, we got 4 chances, 3 to 4 chances depending on energy. Well, next one goes up is Puke, so it doesn't matter. Why have 4 energy on it though? Why use the ability if you're not gonna?
Exactly. Like,
Why have it in the deck if you're not using the ability to put a DCE on it?
see, that's the confusion. Like, I can totally. Oh, what are you bringing up?
Nikita.
Ah,
They figured it out.
you know what? Well played. Now, question is, are they going to do anything?
Oh, why not? Or that'd be a good time. Well, another thing would be to spread damage on the puke while they're on the bench.
Oh, they don't want to get hurt by the Pyukumuku. I think that's what they're going for. Got water on the
Lily for 4. Stretcher. Bottom.
Shuffle 3.
2 Ninkata.
2 and 3.
That's a hard one.
We'll go those 3.
We can always call those back.
Yep. Dang it.
RNG! Shut up! Stop it!
Well, we don't have the Victini to maximize our thing.
Well, this isn't Timothy. Timothy was knocked out then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Timothy got knocked
This
out.
must be Tom.
Well, either Tom, Jim, or Steve.
Where's
But at least if they get the knockout with...
Oh yeah, there was a question here that somebody mentioned about what's the dumbest Pokemon in existence. I was like, well, Pyukumuku is probably its existence is just to squish.
Yeah.
Even in the even in the trading the video game, its Pokedex entry is somewhere along the lines. It literally does nothing. So, oh, he did it. He did Ace Roll at one point, or Max Potioned. Looks like he Max. Oh,
no, we knocked it out, and then that's the one that's been sitting on the bench. We'll have no play after that, so I'm going to Cynthia, and hopefully we get something more we can play. Dang it.
Keep the pukes moving.
Shuffle 3, yeah, we'll keep the pukes going.
I was thinking bring the X one back. Bring him back out, but let's go for it. And you need to keep the heads going. Another thing with Puke is just sniping him out.
Yeah.
Is the best always the best option.
If you're active, dang it. Which is why he's sniping him out. Smart.
Well, that's the one weakness with Puke. Unless he can keep him focus on the active one. When he knows that our coin flips aren't... Yes, your average is going to be 1. Regardless of what happens, but...
Although I just realized, like, this would be one of those decks you would not want to take to a tournament. Considering the fact he's got 15 minutes left, we've got 19.
Well, it comes... Average... So we've burned 15 minutes so far?
Roughly.
Plus.
Alright, so there's the Pyukumuku knockout.
Well, we get... Unfortunately, I hate to say this, but we're going to have to just keep digging.
We are.
Cynthia.
Yep.
Keep digging. Nikita, Puke. Puke. Energy.
Energy on Puke.
Next turn we can Lily. So we Shedinja and Lily. So he gets no prize now. The thing with
he can quick dive and get rid of that Ninkata, which I just realized we should have gone for the Victini. That way we could at least maximize the damage we're doing.
Either way, we're still doing Lily, so.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, you can quick dive, but. Or knock out the active one.
No, he's going for the Ninkata because he knows.
Then why play Kukui? I mean, yes, he can go for Ninkata. I would have just gone for the Puke. Just keep him moving. That's the weakness of the deck.
Yeah, if you take out each piece as it's coming up.
Lily?
Lily.
Okay, 2 Ninkata.
So we can at least guarantee 1.
Something tells me we could always put an entry on the Rangaroo.
Come on. Well played. You have a good deck. Smiley face. Because I'm pretty sure at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, he has his prizes. Honestly, though, we covered one of them. And then all he has to do is just use a Rangaroo as one, so.
But at least if he goes against the Rangaroo, he's going to do a couple times.
Guzma benched Garchomp, the damaged one. I did not see a victini prize, so.
There's Timothy! We've been looking for him the entire time. Now, Timothy just needs to stay alive this entire time. Can you stay alive, Timothy?
This would be a good time to judge.
This would be a very good time to judge.
In 3, 2, 1.
I doubt they're going to go with the scoop.
Well, it'll be escape rope for giving puke, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
It would not change board state.
No, but we'd lose.
His focus is on now puke because he can knock out a Ranger, but he would have to force the play.
Exactly.
I mean, it's not out of his range yet, but so
right.
One play I'm waiting for.
All right, so now we got a Naganadel on bench. There's the quick dive, a Rangaroo. Okay.
Well, let's swing. Victini.
Victini, here we go.
Elm's Lecture. Keep him moving. Only pukes.
That's all we got that we can pull with.
I was hoping just to keep a Ranger open, but energy and puke. Keep the pukes moving.
I know. Continuous tumble. Come on, Timothy. Flip again.
Oh, screw you too. Well, he knows he can't just escape rope, so escape rope will just give him the other puke.
Well played. You have a good deck. Smiley face. Yeah, at this point.
7 and you got 7 and 17 minutes, so 5 more minutes into the average league time.
We pretty much have this turn
Gladian
to win.
Lusamine or Lily, probably Lusamine though, or Lily. It don't really matter.
Yeah, like
actually, it does matter. It does matter if we can knock out Garchomp. Praise the Arceus.
Oh, Arceus. Oh, RNG gods.
Don't hate us now. Play again. This is the last turn. Go for it. Sad face. Well played. And then sad face.
No, well played. Smiley face.
No. Give him the heartbreak one. Because.
Yeah.
Why Cynthia?
I mean...
Wait,
if he goes Royal Blades, then we still have a turn. No, he's not going to. Yeah, so there's a knockout. There's a prize.
Sometimes I wish TCG would give you like the option to look in the next 5 cards.
I know.
Especially when it's just a versus.
But yeah, this is a deck that's very RNG based. It really comes down to how well you can flip coins or how overall lucky you are.
Or if you just feel like the luck is on you for that day.
Exactly. It is very luck dependent, but it is hilarious when it gets up and running. As you can see, if we literally cut more
damage
heads.
And it doesn't stop.
Now, there is another version we were playing with, and that was with the Sandshrew, because 0 energy, 30 damage, and if they attack it, it does 60. Less random, but it's not as elegant. It's not as elegant as the Pyukumuku list.
We're working on the list.
But it's still something hilarious that we might showcase in the future. But either way, what did you guys think of the list? Let us know down in the comments. And while you're down there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Become a Potown hero yourself. Hit us up on PTCGO. We are Po_Town_Heroes. And be sure to check us out on Facebook. Facebook.com/PotownHeroes. As always, may all your games go well and may the top deck be in your favor. Until next time.